Hi, Jeff Masacci, the Plain English Attorney, and today we're going to do just a quick video. It was a question that a client came up with. Probate for her husband's estate had been closed for a couple of years, but now there was a check in the name of her deceased husband. So what do we need to do with this check? All right. Once an estate is closed, all right, that's it. It's done. It's closed. The personal representative has been released. Probate assets have been distributed. It's done. You actually then have to petition to reopen the estate. So there's an actual form for it in North Carolina, Form E-908, that a person can petition to reopen an estate, and they have to list the reason, and it's okay, well, there was another asset found. In this case, that's what it was. So that gets checked off. And then the clerk has to allow it to go forward or deny it. But in allowing it to go forward, they have to get a bond, if it's applicable, to process this, meaning you're posting an insurance bond that you won't steal the money. And then they'll issue letters so that you can go and collect the asset. And then you're going to have to redo the final accounting in order to account for this new asset. So that final accounting has to be redone and resubmitted. It's also possible that the clerk will say, well, yeah, okay, but now you have to file a new application and an oath and the bond, and if applicable, and issue the letters. And so it's almost like starting over, but just with those assets. But then you have to just redo the final accounting with this new asset. So what does that also mean? All right, you have to get a new estate account to deposit the money. Okay, so you have to go to the bank, open the estate account, deposit the check, distribute it to the beneficiaries, account for everything on the final accounting, close out the account, and now it's okay. Then you have to submit that final accounting again to the clerk. All right, and then at that point, they're gonna sign off on it. Plus there's whatever probate court fees and filing fees there might be incident to that, and all the paperwork. And it's, well, okay, you've gotta go through all of that. Well, the check was for $200. To go through all of that just for $200 was definitely not worth it. And so she's like, forget it, I don't need the money that badly. And so just leave the check there. It's gone. Just ignore it. It's done. Don't bother with the check, because honestly, if you were going to get an attorney to help with that, at my hourly rate, that's only a half an hour worth of work. And there's no way it's going to be done in only half an hour. So I hope you found that information useful. And as always, please stay safe, plan ahead, and enjoy life. And if you get a chance and you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe and turn on the notifications. Whatever you do, make it a great day.